Hello everyone, and welcome to another IGCSE Helpers video. Today I will be attempting to answer the Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Extended from May-June 2017. In this particular episode, I will be answering the first 6 questions on the first page. Question 1. Write 0.07164 correct to two significant figures. So if we have 0.07164, if we write it correctly to two significant figures, the first value here, after the dot, is a 0. This one's already a 0, so we're looking for everything past the decimal point. This value is a 0, and therefore it is not a significant figure, as it is not located between two significant figures. This 7 is the first significant figure we come across. This 1 is the second significant figure. So our answer could be 0.071. However, because this value here is 5 or greater, the 1 here is rounded up. So our final answer will be 0.072. Question 2. The probability that Stephanie wins her next tennis match is 0.85. Find the probability that Stephanie does not win her next tennis match. So 0.85 is also 85%. And 100% can also be 1. And 1, or 100%, minus 0.85, or 85%. So 100% minus 85% equals 15%, or 0.15. So our answer, and the probability that Stephanie will not win her next tennis match, will be 0.15. Next, question 3. Change 6,200 centimeters squared into meters squared. So to turn from centimeters squared into meters squared, you have to divide the centimeter squared value by 10,000. So if we divide 6,200 by 10,000, we get a final value of 0.62. And that was our answer, 0.62 meters squared. Question 4. Calculate the square root of 120 plus 3.8 squared minus 25. So how to solve this question is that we need to use our calculator to find each of these values. 25 is already a given value. The square root of 120, as given by a calculator, is 10.95 plus 3.8 squared is 14.44, and still minus 25. Now keep in mind, this 10.95 is a rounded value. On your calculator, you should keep the unrounded value to continue the calculation. So when you add these two together, and then subtract 25, your final answer should be 0.394. Keep in mind, this is also a rounded answer, rounded to 3 significant figures. However, they also accept 0.3944 as a possible answer. Question 5. Work out 85 cents as a percentage of $2.03. So to resolve this, we have to do percentage calculations. So we can divide 0.85 by 2.03, and then multiply that by 100. And that should give you the value in percentage. So this results in 41.9%. Now, it could also be that you get 41.87, and this is also an accepted answer. However, if you want to round it down to 3 significant figures, as I've done here with 41.9, do so. Question 6. Factorize the following equation: 14x minus 21y. So to factorize, we need to find a common factor between the values before x and y. So in this case, 14 and 21. Now we'll start with 14, or we'll start at the lowest number. 2 is a common factor of 14, but not of 21. 3 is a common factor of 21, but not of 14. If we continue to do this, eventually we will see that 7 works in both. 7 times 2 is 14, and 7 times 3, or in this specific case, negative 3, is 21. So, if we want to create a factorized equation, we have a 7, we open the bracket, and inside we will have, no, excuse me, that's not 3x. That would be 2x minus 3y. And that is your answer. 7 times 2x will equal 14x, and 7 times negative 3y will equal negative 21y, eventually giving you 14x minus 21y. And that's all for today's episode. I hope this was helpful to you, and I will be back next week with episode 2, where I answer more on this paper.